back to the presidential address that'll be talked about for a while. A divided Congress delivering plenty of energy in D.C. tonight.
Now, President Trump highlighting some of his accomplishments in the first 6 weeks of his presidency and laying out his plans for the future. But as WLWT anchor Chris Jacobs is about to show us, plenty of fireworks tonight as well, Chris.
Yeah, plenty of drama, a little bit of everything, if you will. Every topic we were expecting was addressed, from the border to the economy in Ukraine, along with the political drama that was predicted. The speech lasting almost 2 hours. The hot topic of the last few days, a peace deal between Ukraine and Russia after a fiery meeting in the Oval Office.
Earlier today, I received an important letter from President Zelensky of Ukraine. The letter reads, "Ukraine is ready to come to the negotiating table as soon as possible to bring lasting peace closer. Simultaneously, we've had serious discussions with Russia and have received strong signals that they are ready for peace." Wouldn't that be beautiful? Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Well, President Trump also mentioning Elon Musk tonight, praising the Department of Government Efficiency. His first topic of discussion, though, was the border, touting his new immigration policy. And he also mentioned the tariffs against Canada, Mexico, and China that went into effect today. But the big moment was near the beginning of the speech when Texas Congressman Al Green shouted at the president.
We won the popular vote by big numbers and won counties in our country. 2,700 to 525.
Members are directed to uphold and maintain decorum in the House and to cease any further disruptions. That's your warning. The chair now directs the Sergeant-at-Arms to restore order. Remove this gentleman from the chamber.
As you see here, Green was yelling, quote, "You do not have a mandate," amid the chaos before he was escorted out. Later, he told reporters he was expressing concerns over spending cuts impacting Medicare and Medicaid. Now, the White House says President Trump will not tour the country promoting his agenda, as many presidents do after this address, and like he did during his first term. Chris Jacobs, WLWT News.